All right, today we're going to look at how to identify if ordered pair, table, a mapping, and a graph is a function. So in order for a relation to be considered a function, each member of the domain X must be paired with only one member of the range Y. Therefore, if an X value repeats, then it is not a function. So all that is saying is if we're looking at the X values, if they repeat, it is not a function. If they're all different, then it is a function. So for number one, I'm going to find all of the X values in my ordered pairs. And so if any of them repeats, it is not a function. So it both shares -1. So this is not a function. Number two, so I'm going to again find my X points. So since they are all different, it is a function. Number three, my table. I'm going to look at the X values. If they're all different, it is a function. 4. So again, looking at the X values, if they're all different, is a function. And we can see that there is 2, 2, so that is not a function. Number 5 and number 6 are what we call a mapping. The first circle is X's, second circles are a Y's. Every X value has to have one line coming off the numbers. So if I cover up the Y values, I can see that X0 has one, 0 has a line, 1 has a line, 2 has a line, 3 has a line. So this would be yes. And then number 6, so same thing again. 5 has -5 has one line, -3 has one line, 1 has a line, but 6 has two lines. So this would be no, it is not a function. So for the graphs, we're going to be doing what is called the vertical line test. And this is to see if a graph represents a function. If a vertical line intersects a graph at more than one place, then it is not a function. So I'm going to be drawing vertical lines through every single dot. And then since every dot has one line, then that means that it represents a function. So I'm going to draw a line. So right here, I have my vertical line hit 2 points. So that means it's not a function. So when it's not a function, it means they share both the same X values. So this one is at -3, 1. And this one's at -3, 5, which means they both share -3, which you cannot have. Number 9, this is a little bit different. It has to go touch the image one time. So when I'm drawing my line, my vertical line, it has to go through the image one time. And so this only stops one time. So this would be yes, it is a function. Number 10, so I'm going to draw my vertical lines and find where it crosses. So this one crosses 2 places. No matter where I draw it, it will always be 2 places. So the answer would be no. Number 11, same thing. I'm going to draw my line. And this one actually crosses at multiple places. So this would be no. And then our last one, draw our vertical line. As long as it hits one time, it is a function.